Welcome to part 3 of AI scams. Let's just dive right in. So the biggest red flag that I see throughout this entire Etsy shop is them trying to prove to you that this is a crochet pattern by scrolling through and showing the screen recording of them going through their pattern, which I have never, ever seen on any pattern listing because we don't have to prove that. And at first you're like, oh, okay, because you're looking for those really jumbled words and letters, that sim verbiage, but that's different because those are in AI images. This is someone going into Chat GPT, I'm assuming, and saying, hey, write me a crochet pattern for a fish, right? And I mean, they did a pretty okay job. Like, they correctly have magic ring, chain, slip stitch, single crochet, and then later on they describe how to do each stitch, which is odd because typically the patterns only explain how to do special stitches, right? They don't really explain how to do a single crochet or a chain, right? So that's kind of a red flag, but maybe they want to be really beginner friendly. You really need to read the reviews for your listings because on several listings for the same account, there are reviews like this one that say the pattern does not make what is pictured. This one says it made a green blob. There's a couple others that say the pattern does not make sense. Like, it was a partial, like it stopped at 8 rows and it wasn't even close to being a finished product. And I did see a review, I think it was like on their shop review, I don't remember, but what really got me into this mood is it said that they've been knitting for 50 years and they had never come across such a confusing and horrible pattern, essentially. And that's what got me thinking, like, oh my gosh, there are people who are truly buying these patterns because, oh my gosh, what a cute unicorn. I want to make that. And it's not, you can't make that unicorn. So another TLDR, don't fall for these posts when they're trying to prove to you that you're getting a crochet pattern because that's really weird. No one is going to post their pattern to show you that it's a pattern. They might show like the materials page. They might show like, I don't know, special stitches involved, but they're not going to scroll through and risk someone screenshotting and stealing their pattern. So as makers, as pattern designers, whether you crochet, knit, or sew, let's try to spread awareness that these AI listings are just not real. They're not going to happen. And let's try to support each other. Let's share each other's posts and patterns. Let's just uplift in the community because that's what we are. We are such a great community, and it's so sad to see these AI patterns just burying us.